With that came the rise of Philip's son, Alexander III. The formidable army built by his father would now be inherited and serve under his son, Alexander the Great. Alexander would inflict fatal military defeats and unleash a cultural revolution that changed the course of history. Alexander III of Macedon, aka Alexander the Great, was born to King Philip II of Macedon and his wife Olympias. As the heir to a kingdom that was on the rise in the ancient world, Alexander's early life was marked by royal privilege and the finest education available. His intellectual development was notably shaped by his tutor, Aristotle, one of the greatest philosophers of that age. Under Aristotle's guidance, Alexander was exposed to a wide range of subjects, from science and philosophy, the arts and politics, fostering a keen mind that would later prove instrumental in his conquests. Alexander shared a close bond with his mother, Olympias, who was fiercely ambitious for both herself and her son. She instilled in Alexander the belief that he was destined for greatness, partly due to a divine favor she claimed they both possessed. This belief in their special relationship with the gods would later fuel Alexander's confidence as a leader and his sense of destiny. By the year 340 BC, Alexander's capabilities as a leader were becoming apparent. He was appointed regent in his father's absence. His military prowess was put on full display in 338 BC when he commanded the left wing of the Macedonian army at the Battle of Chaeronea. In 334 BC, Alexander embarked on this formidable expedition, commanding an impressive force of 40,000 troops and supported by a fleet of 160 ships. His army crossed into Asia, marking the beginning of an aggressive and ambitious military campaign. They managed to outflank the center of the Persian forces and find Darius III, who personally took the reins of a chariot and fled. Alexander pursued him into the mountains, but Darius left the chariot behind and disappeared on horseback. Alexander seized control of the encampment of Darius, taking Darius's family, under his protection. With this pivotal victory, territories of the Mediterranean coast, Egypt, and all of Persia were now effectively unguarded and just waiting for Alexander's conquest. In about 18 months of military engagement, the young Macedonian king had shattered the lingering influence of the Persian power in the east, paving the way for the dominance of Western Mediterranean influence to spread.